you put Drake at your level?
No.
You're not putting Drake at your level.
No, see, you might be, I could see it in your eyes, you might be confused with the numbers and all of the fake numbers flood the marketplace 50 something. That shit ain't nothing. Remember what I told you, the streets are the streets. If Drake was what he thought, what you think he was or what he thought he was, he would have been able to clear all this shit up, address it, and been moved on. He's still suing the label. That's like him. He might sue you for speaking of him on this situation.
Did you listen to Iceman, the new?
I listened to some of it. My engineer it was horrendous. My homies actually sat there and they lost an hour of their life for this shit.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Are they recovering?
Yeah, trauma.
It's tough.
It is.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Now, by the way,
when you've been waiting after you seen people put ice blocks in the middle of places and promoted and marketed, and the world knew what day it was coming out, and the shit came out and really, folded.
But have you personally listened to every single one of the tracks in the new album?
No, I couldn't do it. I mean, Pitchfork gave it, I said it was mid. Mid meant 5. Pitchfork gave it a 4 point something. No, but it was like, no one's my friend. You left me alone. Oh my, it's that type of shit. Rory and Mally. I see why Joe Buttons fired you losers. You niggas wanted equity. How dare you minions? Everybody log into Joe Buttons. Now Rory and Mally, and let Biggs Burt know the boss waiting for him to come kiss the ring. Minions. Niggas losers. Biggs' brother was Biggs' brother sucking on the dicks of his Biggs' brother. What's they name, Rory Maul? This what I'm gonna do. I wanna talk about Biggs Burt. That nigga, what, he ain't pay his taxes? How he went broke? What he was doing? He got caught with 20 bags of weed, some shit like that. They say he ain't had none of the royalties, none of the business, none of the money. Man, I'll make Dame go in on y'all.
This is why I honestly think that beefing in hip hop in 20, I think Jay-Z may even alluded to this, it's hurting hip hop more than it's actually helping. Another thing that bothers me about just what I heard in that song, and this kind of contributes to him as a person, and I don't know him personally, but kind of how he moves outside of the booth. It's some bitch shit.
Move on, yeah.
God damn, let's you cry and whine about every fucking thing. We're still upset about people that danced on stage with Kendrick when he was in LA and he did not like us. We're still talking about the big fucking 3. We're still doing this shit 2 years after the fact. You still want to bring up Meek Mill and what you did to him 8 years ago. We're still talking about this shit.
Right.
When can it come a point when it's like, all right, and this is why I honestly think that beefing in hip hop in 20, I think Jay-Z may even alluded to this, it's hurting hip hop more than it's actually helping. Because back in the day when we had beef records and people were beefing, we still appreciated the artists and they had an ability to move on and move past it and move forward. We weren't automatically just attributing them to this beef. He can't get out of this shit.
Yeah, he's stuck.
He's stuck. And it's like people won't allow him to get out of this shit. They're stuck. So it's like, yo, that beef and them records did more harm than good to the culture because he cannot get out of this shit. And we can't appreciate the brother as an incredible artist that he is because he has to continually answer questions about taking a fucking L 2 years ago. You took a L, bro. It's okay. And you're talented enough to get past that, but you won't allow yourself to get past it. So it's genius in his marketing plan. But when it comes to like the actual hip hop and what I'm thinking of and how I'm looking at him and where he's at on the pantheon of greatest, this shit's disappointing me a little bit, bro. Like you constantly you're living in the past, you're living in this shit, you can't get out of it, and you're giving us damn near the same thing you've given us for the last 10, 12 years. So like, where's the evolution at?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah, and I was thinking the same thing. I'm listening to it. I'm like, this shit, I can do this flow. Like, so I get it. I felt that was the emotion that I felt when I actually listened to it. But let's kind of